It's now episode 20 of the No Money Spent, and look at how crazy this team is. I still can't believe we have players such as Bobo, this Bill Russell, and Russell Westbrook all on our No Money Spent. But in this episode, things are about to get even crazier because we have so many of these insane packs right here, including an Unfazed Deluxe pack which guarantees us a Galaxy Opal or higher, an Aftershock Deluxe pack which also guarantees us a Galaxy Opal or higher, but also we've got this Playoffs Plus pack that guarantees us a Dark Matter or higher. And that's not going to be the only Dark Matter we add to the team, because yeah, we're adding a lot in this episode. So let's get to the first Dark Matter. So as you may know, for the start of Season 7, 2K released this insane locker code, which gave us this Dark Matter option pack here. It allowed us to pick one of these 5 players right here, being Steph Curry, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Vince Carter, and Joel Embiid. Now for me personally, this decision was quite easy, because out of all these cards, there's one that stands out. And I use him on my main team, so I had to pick this Dark Matter Joel Embiid as our free Dark Matter. And it means now with the team, we have to say goodbye to Artis Gilmore, as we're going to replace him with Joel Embiid, and then we're going to move Joel Embiid to the starting power forward position. The team just looks so much better just like that, and this Embiid is one of the best cards in the game. I absolutely love this card. Like, he's 7 foot and he can do absolutely everything. He can shoot the lights out. He's got great speed, great athleticism, and great defense, and not to mention 40 Hall of Fame badges. So we got this card for absolutely free, and it makes the team just look that little bit better. But then 2K dropped these round recap second round challenges, where yes, if you're able to complete every single one of these challenges right here, you get a bunch of Galaxy Opals and Dark Matters. And the first card was actually a bit of a W, because 3, 2, 1, bam, we see the Dark Matter animation for the first time in this video. But yeah, this first player was actually Donovan Mitchell, and I remember rocking with this Amethyst in the past. It was insane, so there's a chance we might actually use his Dark Matter because it looks unreal. Then next up, I think we might actually try out this card, because 3, 2, 1, bam, once again we get the Dark Matter, and we've been in need for a small forward, and this card actually looks pretty good. It's Aaron Gordon, who can obviously get some insane dunks, and he's probably going to be a beast on this No Money Spent team. And then the final reward for completing all the challenges, once again, just like this, we get the Dark Matter animation. And unfortunately, I don't really know if we're going to use this card, because he can't play point guard. It's Anthony Edwards, which is such a fun card to use, but I actually don't think he makes the team, which is kind of crazy to say. But hey, we'll definitely take a free Anthony Edwards. Then for completing all those challenges, you got a Playoffs Deluxe pack, and this pack gives you a chance of getting a Galaxy Opal, but for us, we just got a Pink Diamond, which really wasn't too exciting, especially because the player is unsellable. It's a player we have pulled on this account before because it was Jordan Walsh, but hey, we can't really do too much with that. So with us completing all of these challenges, that was a win, because it means then we added all of these cards to the squad. But you know how I said I might rock with this Aaron Gordon? I actually think this PJ Washington is better than him, which is why when we look at the team now, I think I'm going to take out Rudy Gay, and we're going to replace him with Galaxy Opal PJ Washington. The reason is this card just looks insane. Like, he's 6'7", but he's got a 98 3 ball. He's got great animations, great SIGs, and a great release as well. So that's why PJ's been welcomed to the team. But then you may know 2K released this locker code right here, which is still active right now for a guaranteed Dark Matter Plus pack. And this is one of the best locker codes we've seen all year, because yes, as you can see, we've got the pack, and first of all, we have to see if this is a 100 overall or a Dark Matter. I actually haven't seen anyone get a 100 overall, and it's just a Dark Matter, which is still such a win just from a free locker code. And some of these cards can be absolutely insane. So when we flipped out, this is past tense, because yes, I have already opened it. It was super unfortunate. We actually got one of the best Dark Matters possible, but it's Bobo, who we already have. It hurts so much because there's like Jason Tatum in these packs who would make it instantly into the team. We get Bobo, who's the best one, but we already have it. It's not the worst thing in the world though, because our Bobo was auctionable. It means now, just from this locker code, if we swap the player for our auctionable one, we made 80,000 MT, which is actually a huge amount. So I guess we'll take it. And then that's how now we're at 260,000 MT. Not to mention, we've now got all these packs right here to open up. So let's get into these. First of all, we have this Lunar New Year Deluxe pack, and I'm usually not excited for these types of packs, but this one is auctionable, and it's just an Amethyst, but that's going to be a good like 7,000 MT because it's auctionable. So let's hope it's actually a good one. I can't even remember who these players are. Is that Al Harrington? For some reason, I can remember it. I'm pretty sure it is. That's a good 7,000 MT. Let's get this unfazed base pack out of the way. We never see anything from base packs, but they're always worth to open, because if you see a shake, it's such a win. It's a ruby. I guess we can just add it to the exchange though. Now it's time for the Aftershock base pack, and let's hope this this one can be something good for us. Come on, Aftershock, and it's just a Sapphire in the middle. Okay, these aren't good. Now I've got this iconic deluxe pack, which I think I got from like Triple Threat Online or something like that, but it is auctionable as well. And it looks like it's just a pink diamond, which is a bit annoying, but it's Mikal Bridges. Again, it's auctionable though. So that means now when we come over here, we can sell this card for 13,000 MT. The question is, do I want to put it in the exchange for that pack? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to take my 14K. Next up, we have this Season 6 Super Pack, and this one guarantees us a pink diamond or higher. I was able to get this through the agendas, so hopefully we see something higher, and it's just going to be a pink diamond, and it's going to be one that we already have, which is actually disappointing. Yeah, it's so annoying to get bold players from this. This is one we can't do this for, so we're definitely going to have to add it to the exchange. Which one do I even want? I don't even know. Which Aftershock Deluxe Pack do I put in? Let's put it in the first one. I don't think we're even going to complete it. Let's do this Bracket Busters Deluxe Pack. I actually got this from a Season 7 prize ball, which is such a win because it's a guaranteed pink diamond or higher. We do get a shake, but yeah, I was expecting it just to be a pink diamond. The good thing is though, these cards do sell for a little bit. So point guard, Eastern Conference, that's going to be Steve Blake. I think it was the cheapest one from the entire set, but we can still sell it, so that's a win. Just some free MT right there. As he quick sells for 18K, so I'll definitely take that. Now I've got these big boy packs right here, and I'm super excited for these. Let's do this Eclipse Deluxe pack, which I was able to get out of the exchange. We were able to get an exchange player, so okay, it's just a pink diamond. Once again, it's probably going to be Rui Hachimura, who's even in it. Yep, he's in it. He's like on the wheel now, and that's the reason I was able to get this pack, but that's such an hell of a card. Guess we'll add this one to the exchange as well. Let's do that. But now it's Unfazed or Aftershock. Let's go to Unfazed first. Let's just do the normal Unfazed pack and see if we can see a shake. A slow shake would be insane for a Dark Matter, and we don't even see a single shake. It's just a Ruby. I don't like that. Can put this one into the exchange though. Now let's do the normal Aftershock pack. And I do feel like I have to say, we haven't seen anything crazy from any of these free packs for such a long time. And once again, it's just an emerald in the middle. I don't know what's going on in this account. And why do I keep on getting Rui Hachimura? Anyway, we've now got the deluxe packs. This is guaranteed to be a Galaxy Opal or higher. So Unfazed Deluxe pack. Let's see a Dark Matter. It's just a Galaxy Opal. Okay, well that's okay. That's fine because some of these Galaxy Opals are actually pretty good, and you never know, if it's a good one, it might be added towards the team. It's going to be Cam Whitmore. I'm actually considering, is he better than PJ Washington? I don't think so, but it's actually a pretty good pull, especially because we were able to just get this pack for free through the agendas. So Cam Whitmore, welcome to the team. But now it's time for the Aftershock Deluxe pack. Come on, can we please see a Dark Matter from this? Still, out of a Deluxe pack, I've never seen anything better than the bare minimum. And once again, we're still keeping up that streak because it's just another Galaxy Opal. I don't think any of the Galaxy Opals out of the Aftershock pack will actually make it to my team. This one is going to be Dorian Finney-Smith, which again, isn't going to make it to the squad, so there's really nothing to get too excited about. Yeah, that's a bit of an L. I mean, if we do think about it, maybe this card does help because it is only 4 Galaxy Opals and what, 150k there, then 70k, that's 220, then what? Yeah, it's about 350k to lock in for the Aftershock Plus pack, but I don't know if I'm really dying to get any of these special inserts here. So you know what? We've got one thing we need to add to this Unfazed pack, and what is it? It's an Amethyst. We can put out Al Harrington in. Let's do that. We got that card for free. That now makes us another Unfazed pack, and let's hope this one's better because it's from the exchange. Once again, just letting you know, 2K, we haven't seen anything crazy on this account for so long, so surely this is the time just for an Amethyst in the middle. That's really not the time. Definitely going to add this to the exchange for what, the Aftershock pack. Let's do that, I guess. Man, that's still an L, but we do have almost 300,000 MT. And the question is, with this team right here, what do I want to do with that MT? I could obviously open up packs, but I don't know. These Aftershock packs don't excite me too much, so I feel like we should wait on that. I could also like lock in this Unfazed set. I could lock in the Aftershock set, but I still feel like that's not really worth it either. Especially because I do love the looks of my team right now. As this episode, we have added this Dark Matter Joel Embiid and also this Galaxy Opal PJ Washington. I am considering grinding and getting quite a few more rebounds to get this Galaxy Opal Tyson Chandler because he seems like one of the best centers dash power forwards in the game. But the question is, where would I run him? Like, I think I'd have to take out Kwame and then run Bill Russell at power forward and maybe Tyson at center. But is that worth? I don't know. There's a lot of questions and I don't have a lot of answers. My only answer is we're going to rock with this team right now. That's right. The squad looks super nice. I'm excited to see what this Joel Embiid can do on his debut. I'm 2-2 so far because I've played a few games off camera, so hopefully we can get a win. And without further ado, let's get into the game. Wait, I just saw this dude's team for 1 second and I think he has 100 overall team hack. I don't know what other 100 overalls he has, but I don't go against many 100 overalls. I know I have a few on my main squad, but not against this guy. Like, I think when playing, I've only gone against a couple of 100 overalls, maybe even 1 or 2, but this time we've gone against 100 overall team hack. Let's pull that 3 and green it with Joel. Oh, he's got 100 overall Luca as well. What? Okay. He must have completed the collector level to be able to get these cards. I couldn't imagine that he's actually pulled all of them. And there's Bol Bol for 3. In good news, that's our unauctionable Bol Bol. The thing I do have to do with Bol Bol, as we get a block 2, is I have to put a shoe on him again because we did actually take that shoe off by selling the one for 80,000 MT. But I feel like that was worth it and we foul on the next possession. I'm not gonna lie, if this dude did do the collector level, it's kind of crazy the players that he picked. As Joel Embiid once again, let's pull that one and green it too. Because I feel like everyone that's done the collector level, as we get an inbound steal, we're playing so well. Like so well. What about Bol Bol this time? Back up to Embiid. But why wouldn't you go for LeBron and also what? Giannis as well, was it? Yeah, Giannis. And let's take this mid-range shot with Bol Bol. I like it too. I actually feel like our bigs are by far our best positions because given that we've got Bol Bol now and also our boy Joel Embiid, it's actually insane. And back out to Sean. I don't love that. That's green, what? Yeah, I didn't think I liked that shot, but now I certainly do because that was absolutely a beautiful shot. Now Bol Bol all the way for the dunk. And just like that, he rage quit. Okay, our team just played insane. He literally had 2 100 overalls and we destroyed. Well done to the team, I guess. It means now we get to open the door to see our prize. I'm hoping we can see Dark Matter Paul George. Please. No, a base pack. What do we get from the base pack is the real question. We never see anything good from base packs, but let me change that with an emerald. We definitely didn't change that. You know what? That's fine though. This team played so well. Joel Embiid was insane in his quick debut, but now that we're 3-2, we definitely have to hop into another game. So without further ado, let's get to it. And before we get into that game, a new locker code just dropped, and you can see this is the code on screen right now. This code is such a W because it's to pay tribute to Bill Walton, who was a basketball Hall of Famer, obviously a basketball legend as well. He did a lot for 2K, so it's great that they dropped this code because yes, now that we have this pack, we can open it up and add another Dark Matter to the team. I absolutely love Bill Walton, and just like that, we see the Dark Matter animation. It's super sad that he's passed away, but yes, 2K dropped this card as a tribute towards us getting this Dark Matter. So just like that, we were able to add to our team this Bill Walton just like that. Bro, I got so tangled up in my words just then. But RIP to Bill Walton, so we obviously now have to use this card. As for this game, let's move Bill Russell to power forward. Let's take out Kwame, and yes, let's put in Bill Walton. For a free card, he's actually really good. He's 6'11", and he's got a 79 free ball, which definitely isn't the best, but if you put a shoe on, it's actually pretty good. And then the rest of his stats, his defense, his rebounding, his athleticism is actually really nice. Not to mention he's got 40 Hall of Fame badges as well. The card looks like a beast, and now the team just looks even better. So with this new squad and with our new debutant, I want to get into another game. Obviously we're still 3-2, so hopefully we can make that 4. Without further ado, let's get into the game. And yes, looks like my opponent has a great team, and I actually don't think I've ever gone against the Dark Matter Kevin McHale, so that should be interesting for us to go against. But obviously we've got this Joel Embiid running it up the floor first of all, and I want to see how he's able to go, especially against probably a much better team. So against Kevin McHale this time, Joel, yep, almost got stuffed straight away. All right, let's call this pick and fade. Let's give it back to Joel. Joel versus Kevin McHale. Come on, boys. What are we doing here? Yeah, Bol Bol. Dude, this is good defense by my opponent, but I don't think it's good enough as we get the board and then we go up and get the slam. The only issue with this game is my opponent does have Glenn Rice, and I do not like going against Glenn Rice. He's always just a beast, and Clyde Drexler as well is a beast. We do have him off the bench though, so we can't complain about him. Russell Westbrook though, you're my starting point guard for a reason. To get us big dunks, and just like that, he doesn't. I didn't expect him to make that pass that early, and then he gets an N1 on us. I just got to play good defense. Literally, that's it. And if we're able to get stops, like this one, no, he ends up making the shot. I needed to get across there and not press square to be able to try and get the steal instead. But Russell Westbrook this time, he's getting blocked again. We just can't give Glenn Rice a 3 here. He's going to get the dunk though with Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale is a player that I really haven't gone against at all, but he's absolutely killing me. And now back to Bol Bol this time. Bol Bol, hit this 3. Thank you. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just going for way too many steals. So we just have to stay in front. Literally, that's all I have to tell myself right now is just stay in front, play good defense. Don't even worry about going for the steals. Then we get stops. And that's the way you're meant to play this game, Angus. Let's kick it back to Embiid this time. Embiid versus Clyde Drexler. You'd think this would be an easy matchup. If we kick it back out this time to Russell Westbrook, then take note, not that, okay? It's all good. You know why it's all good? Because we've got Chris Middleton wide open for the 3 and he greens. Man, I feel like this Dark Matter Chris Middleton is a card that we never score with, but the fact that he was able to get that one, I'm actually super happy with it. I did not expect us to actually make that shot. Bol Bol. Yeah, look, that one's tough. That one's real tough. Now we need this steal. No, we don't. We need this steal when he kicks it to the corner. He does kick it. He pulls a bad shot. We need this board too, and we get it with our boy, Joel Embiid. Let's give this one Sean Marion. Sean Marion, 3 ball, green ball. Let's get it. And yes, I've brought my bench on, which means Bill Walton is on the floor, which we absolutely love to see. So let's try and see if we can get a play to go with him. And let's get out to this. Good defense straight away. He's got Larry Bird, but we're playing perfect defense. Absolutely perfect. Bill Walton, let's stay with Alonzo Mourning just like that. Joel Embiid, get across. He throws up a lob and gets it to go. It's okay though, because my bench is super good. Bill, let's get that slam. Oh, that should be a steal. It should have been a steal. It really should have been a steal. And now he's got a corner three with Larry Bird that's wide open, but we play good defense on it and a great recovery defense. Kyle Korver, I need this three. I need this three. He'll grade it for us. I also just realized this is our first time having PJ Washington on the floor. So let's see how he's able to do, especially on the defensive end against Peja Stojakovic, just like that. I'm trying to get that steal to the corner, but he's not going to make that pass. All he does is run this play to try and get wide open threes, but he's not able to do that. He gets the dunk that time instead. That's so frustrating because we played such good defense for the entire time until the final few seconds. Bill Walton this time. Let's go up and finish that. Gotta say, I'm actually really liking Bill so far. There's another dunk. That's a steal. PJ, I love that steal. Who am I looking at here? It's Kyle. It's Kyle back out to Embiid, and I'm looking at maybe Bill. Bill, I need you versus Larry this time. Use your speed, take it inside, and get another dunk. Oh, what a block by Kyle Korver. I did not expect Kyle Korver to be the player to get us that block. Then Bill Walton once again finishes. Bill is now at the center position, which is where I wanted to play him the entire time. We've actually got two Bills at our power forward and center, being Bill Walton and Bill Russell. So we've got a mismatch here. We've got an absolute mismatch. Let's go the drop step this time versus Penny, and let's get the free throws. I'm still happy with that. He's already got 10 points. Oh, he's got a quick free throw. All right, let's finish this one. Let's make sure. Good. We really just need this squad to give us some defensive stops, and then we'll be good to go, especially when he's got Glenn Rice on the floor. You know we don't enjoy that, but I just left him wide open. Like, literally left Glenn Rice wide open. That shouldn't green, though. That should be a board to Bill Russell. Let's give it to Bill Walton, one of the best playmakers as a center of all time. And there's the finish again. Man, our bench has been so good. We literally have the lead now in this game, which is not really what I expected, but we need to keep it up. We need to keep it up with the illegal screen. I'm not going to lie. It really has just been on the back of Bill Walton, which is so good to see because this card has been an absolute monster. I feel like with my bench, I'm finding it a lot easier to score, but really the main thing we need to do with my bench is we need to just get stops. That's the most important thing, but it just seems like I can't do it because all we're doing is just exchanging dunks with Clyde Drexler. That's literally it, and this time it's going to be with Bill Walton. No, it's not. Okay, you know why it's not? Because we set a good screen, and this time it's with Bill Walton again. That's good defense. How is that? Like 41% covered slightly early, didn't even green it, and he finished it. That is so painful. Like, so painful to have that happen against you. And now that's a bad pass. It's going to be 3 seconds in the key. You already know it. It is great. There we go. Okay, finally we get a block. We play good defense. We kick it to Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver this time. Let's hit this three. Let's green it. No, that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. Let's get this board. I don't think we do get it. We actually do get that rebound. Then he fouls. After this free throw, we can finally take the lead in this game. I'm a little bit nervous now, though, because I brought my bench on, but it doesn't matter when we have Bobo. Man, ever since my starters have come on, we have struggled to score, and it's so bad. Oh, what a steal. What a steal. Come on, Westbrook. Who are we looking at here? Obviously, Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton, take it to the left. Let's not take that. Let's not take that. Let's chill and actually make sure we make the right play here. What we do. Oh, that's another steal. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Good, we got it. Of course. Why does that... How is that a foul? Okay, he missed a free throw. Good. That's deserved because we deserve to be able to get that score right there. Sean Marion finished that one. And I've just had to call my bench on. I've had to call my bench on way too early because they played so much better on offense than my starters. So, Bill Walton, you've been the reason that that's happened though. You've absolutely been that reason. And now, maybe it all works out. PJ Washington, your first three is green. Maybe PJ can set us a good screen and get us a wide open three. I don't know. It just seems so hard to score with all these plays. PJ Washington, I need something big from you here. Bobo, I need something bigger from you. And he's going to get stuffed just like that. I can't stand this card. For some reason, he's just sucking so much from me and we're going to lose. I need like a Kyle Korver 3 here or something. Like, we are in strife with the way that this game's been going. Bill Walton this time. Come on, Bill. Let's go into the post. Let's kick it back out. It's just not working. 3 seconds, just not. Okay, Bill Walton this time. What about a 3 ball against Glenn Rice? This is just the one card that kills me every single time. There's Kyle Korver though. I just need to watch this play. He always runs this play to get Glenn Rice wide open in the corner. And just like that, we get the stop that we needed. Kyle Korver, let's give it to PJ. PJ this time, back out to Kyle Korver. Oh, I need to shoot this. Let's get the 3. Let's green it. Again, just watch this play. You know he's going to run it. He runs the screen up high there. Then he runs the screen down low for Glenn Rice around like that. Absolutely beautiful defense. Absolutely beautiful. You ain't making any shot here. Glenn Rice, you got nothing. He's going to make a 3. He's going to make that 3. Then I get caught up on that screen, and that's the shot he makes in that scenario. Okay, it's fine, because we've got Kyle Korver, and he's the better card. Come on, that's missed. That's missed. Boards. No rebound. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We actually make him miss a shot, and then we can't get the rebound after it. Then he comes down and finishes that. I'm frustrated because we're actually playing well in this game. We're actually playing well, but we just can't get the stop that we need because then he gets the rebound and things like that. So, Bill Walton this time, we need you to be able to get this card across, pull this 3 again, and we miss that one. Boards though. Bill's there. Let's give it back to Clyde Drexler. We need a score on this possession, and it needs to be with Kyle Korver for the wide open 3. I need to try and bait this pass. I will know he wants to shoot it. So, oh, dude, we almost had that too. Okay, let's try and get a steal this time because he's just going to drag it out, and we need to go for the steal. We need to go for the steal. Clyde Drexler, let's try and get it. Let's get across here. Let's jump up at that. It's actually good defense. No. He's run down a lot of time on the clock. Jump up at that. Perfect D. Timeout. Let's go. We've got a chance here. We're down by 2 with 1.5 seconds to go. I don't care if we go for the 2. I don't care if we go for the 3. I just want to score. Literally, that's it. So let's call another timeout. We don't have any timeouts left, so this is our last chance here. This is our last chance with Kyle Korver to be able to get us this wide open 3. Kyle Korver, let's give it to him. Kyle Korver for 3. It was actually not a bad shot. Like, I know it was completely smothered, but not bad. With Takeover, I'm happy with taking that one. Unfortunately, we lost, but I'd say that was a good game because I definitely didn't play the best once again, but Kyle Korver finished with 24 points. Bill Walton had 18. He didn't miss. It was just hard going against Glenn Rice, who had 23. Yeah, looking at the stats, it was definitely a good game. Why do I keep on losing now? I actually don't know. Anyway, it's fine. I'm still super happy with the squad. We made so many upgrades in this episode by first of all getting the Dark Matter Embiid, also getting this Galaxy Opal PJ Washington, then getting this Dark Matter Bill Walton, and not to mention also getting this Dark Matter Bol Bol, once again that made us some MT. So we've got over 300,000 MT now with this team right here. I can't wait for the next pack drop to hopefully make some upgrades, because man, the team is looking so nice. And like, look at how many Dark Matters we have that we're not even using on our no money spent account. That's pretty crazy. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.